So we're gonna have you go first, Kono, on this one because that's gonna be probably worse for my throat, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So you're walking along the street and you're making your way up to the Hokage mansion, and you hear another preacher like last week. But this preacher, he is garbed in red and black, and
Ooh, I like this guy already.
he is preaching to the people. Follow the way of Jashin. He seeks to free us through death. His followers are immortal on this land, so that they may free the trapped souls of those ignorant to Jashin's will. He has shown his dedication to this world, the only god who has interacted with members of the physical plane. It's in our books how the Hokage himself and his team fought the immortal member of the Akatsuki. That man still lives, trapped by these heretics who detest the god's will. Anything you do, or just keep listening?
I'm gonna keep listening.
You too can become immortal if you follow the tenets and teachings of Jashin. He will bestow you with this power. There are 3 known immortal followers to Jashin, and you too can accomplish this feat. It is the will of Jashin to disrupt this peaceful era, and mark my words, his wrath is coming. If you are not on his side, then you shall face his wrath.
So is this guy Hidan?
No.
Do a knowledge ninja lore check.
I have that, so
I know. You recognize that this man is not Hedon.
can you tell me more about Jashinism?
Of course. If you are interested in embracing the way of Jashin, then there are only a few tenets that you will have to obey. The first and foremost is you obey his will no matter what it might be. The second, whenever you are going to kill a target, you must always pray for a good kill. The third, should you fail to get your kill, it is upon you to seek forgiveness in Jashin, and it is his choice as to whether or not he will grant you it. The fourth, to only kill in the name of Jashin. You do not kill for a village, you do not kill for yourself. You kill for him, and only him. And the fifth is to cause chaos in the name of Jashin, to disrupt the ordinary lives, to destroy everything that we have come to know, and do whatever it takes to appease Jashin.
Were you not loved as a kid? You're very angry.
I'm going to say that this counts as an intimidation check against him.
Okay. I need to roll that?
Yeah, roll intimidation.
Why?
And I feel like this is kind of meant to piss him off, so.
A little bit.
Okay, so he doesn't think too much of it. He just goes, "No, why do you ask?" Or of course I was loved as a kid. Why do you ask?
Well, I just don't see the point of wanting to create chaos. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like seeing things, sometimes go a little dark, but doesn't mean you need to create chaos, especially for a guy who we don't even know if exists.
Don't even know if he exists. Well, then answer me this question. Would you believe it if you saw him enforce his will?
Well, that would be the day.
He steps down from his podium. He pulls out a sword and he throws it at the ground at your feet. And then he opens up his robe to reveal just his bare skin.
Can I take the sword and run?
Well, let me finish what I'm saying, and then you'll have your option. He says, "Wound my flesh, cut through me, and I will show you the will of Jashin in action."
Tell me a little. What does this guy look like?
So you can't see too much about his face as it's covered in a hood.
I'm talking more like his body. Like, is he big?
Now, he's kind of a thin man. He's actually not that strong. Like you can tell, he's not that muscular. He seems to be, if anything, malnourished.
Okay. Well, I pick up the sword, act as I'm gonna cut him, and I fucking book it. I start running towards the Hokage.
Okay. So that's that. He does not follow.
What kind of sword is it? Because now in my possession.
It is a long sword.
Is that considered a weapon I have now?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Real fucking longsword. Nice.
So let me pull up what that is though for you.
That's fine. I don't.
You get a bounty on your head. I'm coming for it.
No, I have an idea with this sword. Don't worry.
God damn it.
Were you expecting that?
No, I was not.
GG.
Alright. So if you're planning on using the longsword, I can tell you its damage stats. Otherwise, its weight
Where I
is 3 pounds.
long sword.
Page 148.
Okay, I have it in my weapons as well. Just with the page, just in case I want to keep it.
Okay.
We'll see. I have an idea with it, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm waiting for them. Their turn.
Alright.
You really didn't expect that, did you?
Nope, not in the slightest.
All right. GG. Moving on.
Man, you should have stabbed him.
Turn of events. And kill the guy.
Got a free sword.
He's immortal, though.
Maybe he's
Got a free sword.
So,
GG.
so you two are walking together towards the Hokage mansion. When you roll a listen check.
Just them.
Yep, just those two.
Okay. Out of game. What kind of sword do you have, Mike?
He's
I've
got a
two
katana.
swords.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
got-
Katana's
he's got a
one.
what?
I got a saber.
I forgot
Okay.
about the saber. Yeah. I'll tell you that the long sword is the sword that Owari uses as well.
Okay, well, I was gonna potentially give this to him if it was better than the katana or whatever he has.
Okay. So you both hear it. Was that Fubuki for the final roll?
Yeah.
Fubuki. I'm joking.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Hey,
So
you can do this.
you both hear. So you see ahead of you, some ninja that are walking your way. Roll spot check.
I'm just gonna do me this time.
Okay, you both recognize they are wearing headbands from the to show that they are from the land of the village hidden in the waterfalls. So the hidden waterfall village. And you overhear them having a conversation. They seem to be kind of anxious. And as you're walking by, you hear, "I can't believe that we were sent here on a mission. What if we run into him?" And you hear the second one, "Just keep your distance if you see him. He shouldn't attack us unless you give him a reason to. Do you even know what he looks like? I've been on edge with every single ninja we've seen." Then you hear the third one who's with them. There are three of them. You'll know him. He's a pretty average man with dark hair, a standard leaf outfit. But his eyes are what really give him away. Bright yellow. If you see those eyes, you'll know to move out of his way. Then you hear one of the first grunt. "Are the legends true, boss?" I can't say for certain. I saw the aftermath, not the actual incident. But I do believe that he did do it by himself. That goddamn smile and laugh. He was a fucking psycho.
You know what? Yeah, I guess I might as well go first. Who might you gentlemen be talking about?
Then they turn around to you and they do a gather information check.
Thought you might say that. That is too low to really gather any information.
The kind of the leader of them, the one who's more firm in his position, he says, "Yeah, we're talking about the fatal current."
I think his name was Owari.
Yeah, that's him.
Right. Yeah, what about him? I heard you guys mention he did something.
Yeah, he certainly did something all right.
Mind telling us what he did?
Do a diplomacy check.
Hey, hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right. They kind of, so the bus kind of sighs and he looks at you
Nice.
like, you know, all right, you seem to be decent children. I'll tell you. Wait, how do you, before I answer, what's your relation to him?
I don't know
Just
the guy.
see him around in the village every now and then.
Do a bluff check. He seems kind of hesitant to believe you. He asks, "This seems like a weird series of questions to be asking if you don't know exactly what I'm talking about or have a good reason to be asking."
I mean, you guys are just talking about something Awari did. And I'm kind of interested since I don't know much on Awari and he kind of looks like a cool guy.
Cool guy, huh?
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah. Well, I suppose that's one way to look at it.
What
Fine.
a neat guy.
Fine. We'll tell you what's up. There was an incident. Perhaps you've heard of it. What knowledge do you guys have again? You two.
I have ninja lore, current events. Let me look at the rest of them.
We got tactics and streetwise.
Arcane lore, art, behavioral, science, business, civil, current events, popular culture, streetwise, theology, philosophy. That's it.
Okay. You do a knowledge check.
Shit, what's my knowledge at? I'm very knowledgeable.
Are you?
I'm very knowledgeable.
So he starts talking. Perhaps you heard about the incident that happened at the waterfall village. Would have been about, no, I don't know, almost 10 years ago now, to where there was an attempted coup d'etat by some of the Jonin in the village. And you recognize, you are familiar with this event, to where it was exactly that. A bunch of Jonin turned on the land of Waterfall, and they attempted to starve out the main village by destroying all the nearby cities and villages.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Well, and when that happened, the Leaf was the first people who we called for help. We've had decent dealings with them in the past, and we figured it was our best option. As a result, they sent a team that happened to be doing a mission nearby. In that team was one of the ninja, where was the ninja who we were talking about. Owari, the Fatal Current. Him and his team were sent here to give us some additional forces while we waited for their main backup force to come our way. But on their way to us, they encountered an issue. According to the report that I received from his teammate Rook, apparently they encountered the entire Jonin force in full force. His teammate Awari told him him and the rest of his team to go back. I think he thought at the time that he was telling them to retreat. But they were hiding in trees behind him at the time when he seemed to cast some unique jutsu. They don't know exactly what happened as they were too far away to see anything clearly, but they saw him pull out a couple of scrolls, and a bunch of kunai started appearing all around the area. The next thing they saw, once the rest of the Jonin started closing in, they saw the bunch of the Jonin beginning to close in on him, and then they saw a bunch of light flashes happening all over. As soon as they saw everything starting to happen, they realized that they couldn't just abandon their teammate, so they ran in to go and help him. Between the lights started flashing and they ran in to help him, 30 seconds had passed. Within that 30 seconds, when they got back to him, all 200 of the Jonin were killed.
Wari is a badass, I think to myself.
Now the reason how I know the story I was sent out after I saw the light flashing from my village as well to go and meet them. I arrived minutes after everything had happened when we saw the light to see exactly what was happening. And when I got there, I saw one single thing that was just incredibly off-putting. I saw that man with yellow eyes, covered in blood, blood drowning the ground all around him, covering the grass and the dirt. Kunai everywhere, his sword drawn, and a huge, sinister grin on his goddamn face. He was laughing. He wasn't just doing what he had to do to stop them. He enjoyed doing it. I can't speak for myself whether or not it was actually all him, but if the reports of his team are to be believed, they did nothing to help him.
Well, that is an interesting story.
Yes, it is.
I mean, it's aight.
Let me write all that down. My little notebook. I'll be on my way, good sirs.
Yeah, be sure to watch out for Awari. He does not like the rain, apparently, or waterfall, apparently.
All right.
We continue on our way.
All right. So you continue on your way. And you all meet up at roughly the same time. To Awari waiting for you, with Higeki next to him, in front of the Hokage mansion.
Hageki! You're all right.
And she goes, yeah. Sorry if I scared you about all that. Yeah.
You should have said something. We wouldn't have had you come along.
Well, there's only one way for me to get stronger, and that's to put myself in these situations regardless of the risks.
Yeah, but you almost died, Higeki.
Well, that's true. But next time I'll make sure that it doesn't happen. I'll make sure to do better.
Well, just be careful, Higeki. Don't want you dying on us now.
Well, thank you. Silas isn't here. Why is that?
Okay.
I do not know.
At which point Awari chimes in. He says, unfortunately, he's indisposed at the moment and won't be able to join us for this mission.
AKA, he's masturbating.
Do you say this?
Yes.
She blushes, and Awari kind of glares at you.
I mean,
CT, alright.
Shall we
No
go
response?
up and start our mission then?
out of game real quick. I'm kind of looking at his longsword. I don't have archaic weapons proficiency, therefore I can't fucking use this.
You
I?
can still use it, but you take a massive penalty to your head.
No, I'm not even gonna bother fucking filling this shit out.
I mean,
He's gonna drop it on the ground.
No, sell this shit.
okay, I was gonna say. I mean, you could sell it.
GG.
Hey Shiro,
Yeah.
are you able to use archaic weapons?
If you mean by archaic weapons like swords and stuff, then yeah.
Well, I found this longsword laying on the ground. Would this be of any use to you?
Yeah, I could use that.
What if someone just set that down and you just took it?
Well, then it's called stealing, but we're not going to talk about that now, are we?
All right, fine.
GG.
Ori also kind of pokes his eyebrow up at this. Stealing, huh?
I didn't steal. I found it.
Where'd you find it?
Well, it was presented before me to cut this guy, and I took it instead of cutting him. I mean...
So you didn't just
What?
find it. It was a man presented the sword to you and you ran away with it.
Yes,
Wait.
he gave me the sword.
Wait, he wanted you to stab him?
He wanted me to cut him.
What? What kind of morning did you have?
It was a hell of a morning. Some weird guy, red and black suit. Some god.
What god?
Jashin.
Who's Josh Sheen?
Some guy who makes you invincible apparently, but he only wants to control
Do an
chaos.
arcane lore
I don't
check.
know.
Do an arcane lore check, Kozukai.
God damn. The bang.
You're familiar with who Joshin is. You know.
God who makes you immortal?
Yep.
Man.
It was, you know. So he said, "Cut. Here's my sword. Cut me." So I took the sword, and I almost cut him, but I decided I want this sword. He didn't come after me.
Maybe you're just too fast.
Maybe.
Well,
I am Sanic.
had that man been worshipping any deity other than Joshin, I'd scold you for that.
Well, that's good. Anyway, Shiro, would you like this sword?
Hey, I'll take it.
Here you
Thanks.
go.
Make sure you get you a nice gift for Christmas.
I was about to say something stupid, but I won't.
GG.
So I have this in
Alright.
my inventory.
Anyway, I presume you're Higeki, huh?
Yes, that's me. What's your name?
Kono. I heard if you get cut, you almost die.
That's essentially true, yes. And she kind of gets a little bit shy at that.
Sorry. Well, I got you. We won't let anything happen.
Well, thank you.
Can you do me a favor?
What?
Don't date Silas.
Ooh.
What?
He's a bad man.
Do a bluff check.
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
Gee.
You're calling him a bad person.
I hope. Oh my god. Heart of the cards.
Believe.
Well.
Believe.
It's taken a while.
She kind of looks a little awkwardly at you. It's like, I'm sorry, but I don't really think that he is a bad man.
Well, I'm warning you now.
Uh-huh.
You do what you want. You are your own person. I can't make any judgments for you.
Okay. Well, thank you, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Now, Owari-sensei,
Yes.
is it required that we have her with us? Or can it just be us three?
The missions are required for there to be 4 people, including
Well,
myself.
you're 4.
Including myself, or 4 people without me. So there has to be
Anybody
5
else?
people in the team.
Because I can tell you, if she dies, Silas is going to blame me.
Mhm.
Silas
Why would
hates
he
me.
blame you? That's true.
And so Owari kind of smiles at you and he leans in a little bit. Make sure she doesn't die.
But what if there's a side of me?
That-
Okay.
Kills her? What?
I'm not gonna kill her.
This conversation's getting interesting.
I feel like I've thrown Connor for a loop.
Let's continue to our mission, shall we?
Sure.
Yay.
All right, so y'all walk up into the Hokage mansion. You walk up into the mission assignment room, and you see Naruto, as well as the 6th Hokage and Shikamaru in there with him, as always. And to which Naruto says, welcome back. It's been a while since I've seen your team in here.
Yeah.
Hokage Naruto, can I ask you a question?
Of course.
Do we really need to have a 4th?
I'm gonna scowl at Kono.
Owari's going to speak up and say, I'm sorry, Hokage. We have some team differences here. Ignore that question.
Hokage Naruto, can you disregard what Owari Sensei said?
Naruto kind of laughs and goes, "How about we just get to the mission, shall we?"
Okay. Sorry, Hokage. I'm having a lot of fun with this.
I can tell.
So,
dude.
he speaks up. So, I've heard some interesting reports from the head of the Yambu Black Ops about you all. He's
Oh, you have?
recommended that you all start being put into C rank missions.
Hey, not B rank, but we've been capturing people left and right.
Capturing people left and right.
Yeah, it's
Should
bounty
I-
hunters.
Oh, is through the Bounty Hunters Guild. Well, how many of them have you caught that were actually shinobi? That's about what I thought.
3.
Well, technically 2.
3 if we count Ken.
I guess Ken had shinobi skills.
Well, tell me, did they ambush you?
No.
That can be the difference in a situation like this. You were hunting for them. You were looking for them. You had the advantage. On a B rank assignment, you're going to be fighting ninja who are considerably stronger and will be trying to actively kill you through whatever means are possible. So I can promise you, you're not ready for a B rank. Not yet.
All right.
If that is an issue, you can always try and prove it to me. However, even then, I've got some bad news. Despite Coyote's request, I'm going to be giving you one more D rank mission.
Ah.
Hokage Naruto.
Yeah?
To prove it to you, Silas has offered to fight you to the death.
What?
What was that?
Hokage Naruto. To prove that we're ready for B rank missions, Silas has offered himself to fight you to the death. If he wins, we get B. We get B rank missions.
And Naruto's dead. No, thank you.
Owari walks up behind you, and he punches you in the head. What's your defense?
Oh no.
You're gonna get the treatment I get.
13.
All right.
He's gonna put his hand on your neck. It's like, oh,
Hey, look at that. It succeeded. So you're hit. He's just going to deal 1d4 of non-lethal damage to you. A very light hit.
Ooh, bite your teeth. Just conk.
Although, technically, it's still going to be with that, so.
Whew.
You're taking 13 points of non-lethal damage.
He's knocked
What
out.
does that mean?
What's your constitution?
16?
16? You are not knocked out, however, you are very dizzy.
Wait, when I leveled up, did I need to put anything into my abilities?
No,
No.
you'll put things into those abilities at once every 4 levels.
Oh, okay. Anyway. Okay, well, I'm gonna sit on the ground for a second.
Naruto just kind of smiles at the team and he says, "All right, well, your mission today is going to be fairly simple, but it's going to require some active work and some hard work from you. Excuse me, please come in, Kabuto." And you see a man enter the room.
Wait,
Do a
not
spot
again.
check.
Isn't Kabuto's evil?
Do a spot check. Although I guess you probably actually don't have to do a spot check. Do a knowledge check. Do a knowledge check.
God.
If you
Fuck.
got current events or ninja lore, or streetwise.
Fuck.
thank you for including me.
Yeah, no problem.
Wow.
I mean, I'm cool being with the ignorant country bum samurai, but it's nice to be included.
So, Kono and Shiro, you two don't recognize the man, but Kozukai, you do recognize him as one of the people who was one of the biggest issues and difficulties in the last great ninja war. But you also know him more currently as the as the person who's in charge of the Great Nation Orphanage.
Hey guys, that's the guy in charge of the Great Nation Orphanage.
Oh, so he's not a bad guy.
Oh, I need to roll another check here as well.
Okay.
You don't know Swatty.
Well, that's what I'm doing the roll on right now. So Higeki
what
kind of
the-
perks up at this, and she goes, "Oh my gosh, you're Kabuto, the famous medical ninja. I'm a huge fan. Is it true that you can produce chakra scalpels?" At which point he kind of smiles and he raises his hand and he channels his chakra into his hand and makes the chakra scalpel. You recognize it as just a bunch of blue energy that seems to form a blade on his palm. At which point she's, "Oh wow, when we're done with this mission, could it be possible for you to teach me that?" And he smiles and says, "I suppose so. Guess it depends on how you perform on this mission, though."
Man, that genjutsu Sasuke's brother did a number on him.
Is Higeki a medical ninja?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get mad again. Get up for a minute.
Well, I mean, he passed the knowledge check. He knows who he is.
GG. All right.
So Kabuto speaks up. Well, hello everyone. My name is Kabuto Yakushi. I'm in charge of the orphanage of the Great Nations, and I've got the need of some help I've got some need of your help to help entertain the children for an event that I'm putting on. You see, later today we'll be having a small petting zoo for the children. We need some help setting up their pens, watching over the kids, and making sure that the animals don't hurt them or do anything that might cause a rustle.
What kind of animals are you gonna have in the pen that might do that?
Oh, nothing too big. I mean, we're gonna have pigs. We're gonna have a couple of ponies, some chickens. You know, small, tame animals. But just in case something gets out of hand, I'd like to have some people there to watch over and make sure that the children are all okay.
Man, I wish I had knowledge farming to say pigs will eat little kids.
Shame you don't.
Oh, yep. It's a shame I don't.
Shame Naruto won't fucking listen to me.
Jeez.
Do you say this?
No. That was a joke for us.
All right. So, and then Naruto speaks up. Do you accept your mission?
Yes, sir.
Of course.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Yes, sir. And so y'all start following Kabuto.
Cautiously. I'm gonna follow him cautiously.
And he's walking down until you get to a fairly large section over here, which is going to be right here.
Hey, right next to the zoo. They could just go to the zoo instead.
GG.
But that's not a petting zoo.
It is if you get close to it.
Exactly.
GG.
So he walks you through the village into that part, where eventually where he says, "All right, everyone. Well, we've got a ton of wood over here. We're going to need you to start building the fences."
All right.
I'm assuming the wood's already split up
Does-
and like whatnot into fence poles.
What craft do you guys have?
I need to pull it up and look.
I only have mechanical, not structural.
Calligraphy, visual arts, writing. That's it for me.
I have a lot.
All right.
I got calligraphy, chemical, electronic, mechanical, pharmaceutical, structural, visual art, and writing.
Okay. So you are familiar with exactly how you need to build these pens. Roll a
Okay.
craft check to see if your knowledge is what you think it is.
-1. Bum bum bum.
Boom, boom, boom. Go. Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Here you go.
I don't see it.
It's 15.
15.
Seriously not see it?
I seriously don't see it.
Well, it says 7 plus 8. 15.
Yeah.
Need to
Do you
roll
see
again?
this?
I'm not seeing anything right now. I need to reload my page.
Free rip.
GG.
Well, there's Higeki getting trampled.
Rip.
Okay, there's that. That was fucking weird.
It's like, what are you waiting for? Like, come on. Do I know it or not?
Okay, so you are very familiar with this, so you start leading the team in how to build it.
This and this and this and this.
Good
I
job.
smashed my thumb.
Lethal damage. Missing a thumb.
I'm gonna have all of you, every single gosh dang one of you, roll a perform check. Or not a perform, a profession.
What? I don't have a profession listed though.
Just roll it. Just roll it. Regardless.
Profession?
Okay.
Nothing.
Hey, what do you mean nothing?
So I have no points in it, and I have no wisdom modifier.
No shit.
Okay, so you're putting it all together. Blah blah blah. Everything starts happening, and you seem to you have a pen that you're fairly confident with. And then at which point, Kabuto says, "All right, we've got the animals coming. Are they? Is everything ready?"
Nope.
I believe
more
so,
years.
yes.
So because two people said yes and one of you said no, he's gonna believe the yes people.
Rip.
And now, so you see, pen or kind of like a cage, rolls up to y'all that's being carried on a wagon, and says, "All right, now it's time to start getting up all these animals in here. Everyone, roll a handle animal check."
Battle my head like Fubuki. I don't get my bonus.
All right, you start shuffling all the animals in there. One of them goes to make a bite at you, Kono, but you're fine. You'll pull your hand
Okay.
back.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Higeki would have died.
GG.
Yes, you would have.
Rip.
Here, I'll roll for Higeki too. See if anything happens to her.
GG. Maybe she will.
Roll a one, roll a one.
Roll one!
She didn't even die from the bite. She slips and freaking
The animal goes to bite her too, but she pulls her hand back as well.
Damn
Geki, watch out.
slips into sharp rack.
Breaks back. Travis is gonna come back and hear all this shit.
GG.
What the fuck?
She's gonna come back and she's dead through something.
Travis, Higeki died.
She was hammering in a nail and
If
stubbed her
you'd
thumb.
let me, I could learn how to turn her into a puppet.
Yeah, but I don't think that's legal.
Hello, Travis. It is legal.
Oh
I can
god.
learn the skill eventually.
GG.
No, it's an illegal move.
Yeah, I mean, you can learn it. It's just illegal along the lines of society.
Oh, like I thought you meant like illegal in game. I'm like, no, no, it's not.
GG.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway,
So there's that, and now Kabuto seems very happy with the work that you've all done, and brings the children in. You see a bunch of orphan children coming in to play and pet the animals.
where's your mom, kid?
Everyone roll one more handle animal check. Geki will do it as well.
Fuck. One more.
So Kono and Shiro, when you're watching over the kids who are playing, you see. So Kono, you see that one of the kids is going and like messing with the backside of a pony.
Stick his finger up his butt.
And that's what the
Ooh.
kid looks like it's going to go do.
GG.
Can it do anything?
But like, oh, that's where you're ending it. Like it's
Yeah.
my turn next. Okay. I don't recommend doing that.
The kid doesn't hear you. He's too focused on what he's doing.
Well, I want to watch this play out.
Oh my god.
GG.
The
Me
kid
too, or just
sticks his finger. No, you're gonna have a different thing. The kid sticks his finger in the pony's ass, and the pony starts to freak out, and it starts bucking its feet.
Rip that little kid.
Kabuto!
GG.
I don't have a good handle. Animal ain't gonna be able to do shit.
Alright.
Do a spot check, Kozukai.
Kozukai?
Yeah. You see that this is happening. Do you intervene?
I jump down and grab the kid and jump back out as fast as I can.
All right, Shiro.
Not to do it.
You see that a kid is trying to climb onto a pig.
Connor, am I making this hard for
I mean, it's gonna be hard for a Wari not to kill you.
I'm gonna go pick the kid up. Let's get out of here, kid. You don't want to do that.
He goes, "Oh, but I really wanna."
I'm telling you that you don't, kid.
Yes, I do.
tough shit?
I turn him around and I do an intimidate check.
What do you do to
Don't play on
intimidate?
that pig.
What do you do to intimidate?
I just sternly say, "Don't play on that pig, or else."
Okay.
The fact that you have to say that.
Do
Do I
an
need to do
intimidate
the
check.
roll, or is the
Yeah,
intimidate?
do the intimidate check.
All right. Kid, that's
Roll
one.
one.
No,
The pig gets his arm eaten off.
gets his arm eaten up. Rip.
That kid recognizes the seriousness and he kind of just shuts up and walks away.
Didn't have to get my belt.
Do you say that?
No.
Okay.
You know what? I whispered.
All right, let me pull up something here real quick.
Kids listen check.
The kid doesn't get a listen check.
Or Kabuto does. Comes in with the fucking.
All right, you're in the clear. Lucky you.
Sweet. Oh, right, he's gonna come.
Someone was definitely going to.
I'm pretty sure I know.
Black
who.
up.
So, do a spot check once again, everyone.
Rip.
So, Boogie, you want to, or is there something like not important?
Just for you. Just for you.
Fuck!
All right, so Shiro, you've taken note in your head that there are 18 kids who are currently inside the pen.
Mhm.
This is like something that you would have done like when they all first came in. Now that it's a little bit later, you notice that the count has changed to 17.
Okay. So, Kozukai, Kono, Higeki. There's a kid missing.
There's a kid missing?
There's a kid missing.
Son of a bitch.
How do you know? We should probably alert Kabuto if you're being serious.
Yeah, we probably want to let him know. This pin doesn't look too big. Spot check, I guess, to see how big it is.
Built it. We don't need to spot it.
Well, how big is it?
It's
30 feet.
fucking 30 feet.
By 30 feet.
GG.
By 30 feet, and like in a circle. It's not like a square.
Yeah.
You're a fan of symmetry.
So the diameter's.
Yeah, yeah.
What about the circumference?
8.
What?
Of
8.
symmetry.
It's got a circumference of 8. Sorry, you're right. 8.2.
I love math too.
Okay,
I'm
I'm gonna
I'm
cinch
just
Jack
making a
Ray.
dumb joke. Zach,
Jeez.
that's all it is.
I know.
I'm gonna sense chakra. I'm gonna see. There's a lot of chakra sources around. I'm just gonna make sure, if I can see how many kids are in here. If I focus hard enough.
Okay. You detect that there are 17 minor
Did he
chakra
roll?
levels. No. This is a natural ability.
Oh,
You detect that there are 12 insignificant chakra levels. You detect that there are, besides you, 3 decent chakra levels, and you detect that there are 2 just in the area of high power chakra levels. And you recognize that this is entirely within standard stuff. Like the 2 people is Kabuto and Owari.
Don't worry. Okay. All right. So that kid is not in this pin. I say
we should
that.
probably tell Owari.
Who are
and
you saying that
Kabuto.
to?
To Higeki.
Okay, you said that to everyone.
Okay. Kono, yeah.
Okay, then Kono, you said that.
We should probably go tell the senseis.
All right.
I'm gonna go and look around for this little kid.
All right.
Hi, Felicia.
Well, someone should probably stay and watch the kids.
Higeki?
Higeki says, I'll watch him.
All right. Be careful.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Don't get stabbed by this barbed wire.
Roll bluff
Oh.
check.
Is that our mission to fucking like kill her for,
No.
for Travis?
Poor bluff I've seen.
She looks at you like you're the dumbest fucking person she's ever seen. She's looking at you. She can't tell the difference between you and the pig next to her.
Higeki's pretty dumb.
I mean, like the brain level, the brain signature that you're giving off.
Dude. All right. So don't worry. So there's a kid missing from this pin.
What?
There's a kid missing. There were 18 kids came in. Kind of noticed that there were 17. And I cannot detect the chakra signature of that kid. I don't know which kid it is.
Well, Owari kind of makes a. He kind of looks around, and he says, all right, I'm gonna hop onto the roof of building, see if I can find anything.
All right. I'll tell Kabuto. You let me know.
Okay.
There's a kid missing, Kabuto.
What?
Yeah.
There's a kid missing. Kabuto.
I'm asking that is the character. I'm not asking that is me.
Oh.
No, you
Jesus
say Kono
fucking
chimed in.
Christ.
Kono chimed in.
Okay. Okay,
Said
fine.
that.
Kyle just seems kind of surprised with this. Are you sure? And he looks around. No,
Yeah, those 18
you're
kids
right.
came in.
There
here.
is. Where the hell could he have gone? And he starts looking around, and you see he kind of makes the symbol for a tiger with one hand.
Comes a clone.
And he looks around and he realizes he says he ran to the east, or the kid's somewhere in the east.
All right.
Okay.
Well, let's.
What's his name?
John.
Jingleheimer Smith?
No, just
About to
John.
say that. Jon Snow?
No, just John. His first name is Just. His last name is John.
All right. I'm gonna see if Owari spotted something. I think someone should go and look for him.
I'll head out. You meet up with me in a little bit.
All right.
So I head east.
And I jump to the roof. I fly to the roof. F that.
I fly to the roof.
Do a jump check or a climb check, depending on what you're trying to do. You said jump, so.
Yeah.
To a fly.
I'll settle for a jump.
All right, do a jump check.
Bring that chakra. Get that extra 100 feet.
GG.
All right, you leap up and you land right next to him.
All right. They say he's. Kabuto says he's somewhere in the east.
And
Okay.
Wari begins to look towards the east, and he says, "Oh, I see him there. Do you have a way to communicate through long distance to Kono?"
He doesn't have a radio, so I don't.
Damn.
No jutsu either.
Well,
I can go follow him and go look for him.
I need to stay here and watch the rest of the kids in case something else happens. You two go and track him down. And he points out, you can see roughly 50 feet ahead of Kono. There's a man running away with a kid in his arm.
Oh crap! All right.
Should
I'll
I roll
go
a
get
spot
Coach Guy and
check?
go.
Yeah, you roll a spot check.
Do I get notified by this, or am I just still looking around the barns?
You're still just looking around. So
Then
you see
again,
that
that's
there
what
is
I
a
was gonna
man
say.
running away with a kid.
All right, I'd start booking it after him.
Okay.
All right, I jump down. I go tell Kozuki, "Hey, there's a guy running off with the kid. We gotta go catch him."
What? Let's go!
All right, in that direction.
Yeah.
To the Batmobile.
GG.
Did-a-did-a-did-a-did.
So he's running for a decent amount of time until eventually. Ah, shit, what map was that? Until eventually you make it right in front of Ken's dojo.
Oh.
You gotta be.
Dun 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 dun. So am I at the dojo?
Everyone
Not yet.
did, yeah.
All three of you will be at the dojo. I just need to
So-
move your character here.
Is that Shredder? You got raped by Shredder? Damn.
Now you understand why I
Rip.
was scared.
GG.
Owie.
Rip. He fisted him.
Is that Shredder?
No,
Okay.
He got fisted by Trevor.
Sorry.
that's what the Ninja Samurai look like. That's like
Okay.
that's like the unimportant Ninja Samurai, what they look like.
GG.
That picture doesn't actually represent him either. He's wearing like a kimono style thing with a ponytail.
Okay. Is he wearing Bluetooth
Okay.
too? Is he that big of a
Jeez.
douche?
Yeah, he is actually.
Nah, he doesn't have Bluetooth. He's far too sophisticated for that.
GG.
So you can all set your settings and everything if you'd like now. Like set your
How do you
health
do
and all
that again?
Can't. not
Left
allow-
click. All right.
I
you
can't.
use character permissions. Yeah, that's right.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Hey.
You're not good Kozukai. You're not good Kono.
Mortal Kombat. Bar 1 is health, bar 2 is chakra, 3 is
I just use it as reserves.
right.
Right. All right. So you're running and you recognize the man runs into Ken's dojo.
Was I already there before them? Like,
Yeah, you got there first. So you run in. You see that there's a place called Ken's dojo.
fucking
What?
the name.
Not this again.
Do you stop and wait for your team?
I'm waiting for him. Yeah. Or
Okay, they catch up to you. You're all now in front of the dojo.
And we go in. I kick down the door this
All
time.
right. All right. You kick down the door this time. In which case you see 3 Kens
3.
sitting in a circle.
That's a triangle.
There are 3 of them. It's as much of a circle as it can be for there only being 3. And you see that there's the child unconscious in the middle of them.
Oh, I swear to God.
What
If
are you
we
doing
find
with
out,
the kid?
Do a gather information check.
find out Ken's making kids into himself.
Ugh. Well, I ain't gonna learn shit.
GG.
Rip.
Kozuka.
What? What? What do I do? Do I need to roll?
I guess.
I thought it was Ken's turn since we're just
Yeah.
talking.
I guess that's true. I guess I kind of spaced out there. So the 3 look at you and they say, "What are you talking about?"
What do you mean? What are we talking about? Ken, and Ken? That child right in the between all of you.
So the Ken in the back steps over. He steps off to the side and he reveals.
Can I ask a question about the dojo?
Sure.
Because this will determine some things. What is the floor?
As far as you can tell, it's wood.
Not be. Kyle or Stone,
No.
you fucking hate me.
I mean, I can metagame, but I'll do something like it.
That's the child. You serious?
He looks retarded.
No, that's not the child. Jesus fucking Christ.
You say he looks retarded.
Look at his
There's
eyes.
a fucking. Alright, here. Fine. Here's the child in the middle. Let me.
It doesn't even look like a child.
There's the
A
child in
piece
the
of
middle.
paper.
The child is trash. The child is trash. That's the
Rip.
joke. So you see the cannon back steps aside to reveal an unconscious man who you recognize Kono as the man who's running away with the child.
Okay. Guys. Ken, what are you guys doing?
And they speak up. They say, this man ran into our dojo with a child. The child was screaming and kicking and trying to get free. We assumed that something was wrong, so we killed him.
The man or the kid?
The man. The man.
Well, I do appreciate your efforts, but if you don't mind me asking, may we have the kids back? The kid?
In which case, they say, yeah. In which case, the Ken, who is right here, grabs the kid and throws him at you.
Throws him.
Throws him.
Strength check.
Do a handle animal check.
Animal?
Oh no.
Kid's gonna act up. Act up real bad.
Oh no.
You're gonna drop him, he's gonna die.
So the kid hits you and it kind of like fumbles up, and you're able to keep a grip on him.
What was that for, Ken? What'd you throw the kid?
Kozukai, please. Let me speak with Ken. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. We will be on our way now.
Not so fast.
No, it is so fast. Shiro, shut your mouth.
I'm gonna need that body.
No,
need to
no,
take him
no,
back
we
for
don't. Let's
investigation.
not piss off Ken's.
But we do need the body, though.
Not necessarily. Our mission is the children.
I'm gonna go grab the body.
Fuck.
So at this point, the three Kens all line up in front of each other and they draw their weapon.
So you're telling me
And
how good?
and they say, "Sorry, we're not going to let you have this guy here."
Why not Ken? And Ken? And Ken?
And they say, "We have to use him for something. We're not going to tell you what, but I promise you we're going to be doing it."
Kono, go ahead
Sounds-
and take that kid back. I've got something to take care of.
Okay. Right ahead.
All right, so you
I
take
take the
and
kid
leave?
back. I will come back after I
Alright.
give the kid. So, however many
Hold up.
turns you want that to be.
Yeah, I'll just move you down there for the right
Okay.
now.
Hang on, Kono, before you leave.
And
Or
Yeah.
have you already ran out?
before he leaves.
Have you ran out?
Not yet, since you just said that. But
Okay. Go ahead and bring a warrior back here while you're at it.
all right. Everything okay?
Nope.
It will be.
All right. I'll be back.
And I'm gonna draw my freaking new longsword pair.
I'm gonna take a piss. When I get back, that's how long it
Okay.
took.
GG.
Okay. All right, you draw your longsword.
Kozuke, you win.
I'm more than in.
Alright. Last chance, Ken. Give us the body. Nobody has to get hurt.
And the three kind of laugh in unison. Oh, I can't wait to see that happen.
Alright.
Okay, Ken. And Ken. And Ken. Fuck.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and activate speed rank 1. And go here. Hope I don't activate a attack of opportunity.
And you do not.
I'm back.
Sweet.
Welcome back.
So Awari's with me, I presume.
Well, technically, I'm gonna say you're not quite back yet because
Am I-
Mike is literally just taking a few steps.
Am
forward.
I like okay? That's fine.
Yeah.
Let me
You
know when
just-
I am to Awari.
Yep,
Gonna use upward slash on this one kin.
the one in the center.
Yeah.
All right. Roll an attack roll. You miss.
Wow.
Alright.
What? His defense went up? Nice.
All right.
I mean,
That's
these aren't
not
exactly. For all you know, this might be a different Ken. So
Oh, that's right. I'm gonna have Ibuki move. And in my turn.
okay. Your turn now, Kozuke. You're quiet there, Kozu.
I'm gonna move up, and I'm gonna shoot that Ken with Ray of Lightning technique.
Okay.
Bang!
You miss.
GG.
I fucking miss. God damn it, Ken.
GG. Well, that was an interesting turn of events.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
On my way back from Awari, can we just have it that I'm picking up some stones?
Yeah, sure. Why not? So it's
Thanks.
gonna take 2 turns for you to get to a warrior and 2 turns for you to
That's
get
cool.
back. Just so you know.
I assumed. I assumed.
Alright.
The Ken that's here on the bottom, he's gonna take a step right next to you, which will trigger an attack of opportunity.
Alright.
I yelled, dice that motherfucker.
In the midst of combat,
And it misses.
of course.
Mistas, huh?
Yep.
GG. Alright. Go ahead with your attack.
And he's going to attack you, which will be fucking. What was the stats? And he misses you as well.
GG.
The next Ken that is next to you, directly next to you, he is going to make an attack at you as well.
See what you got, Ken.
So that one misses. The other man, the other Ken, he's going to take a step back next to the body, which will trigger an attack of opportunity.
Yeah. Dang it.
And it misses.
These trash rolls.
And he steps next to the body.
And that's it.
And let me. Fuck it. I gotta remember what this one technique does.
Turns it into Ken technique.
Turn to GG.
Instead of hentai, it's called kentai.
Exactly.
Okay, so he picks up. Okay, he picks up the body, and he is going to stand there with it in his arm for a minute, for right now. So that's it. Now it is back to your turn, Shiro.
I'm gonna try and jump to this spot right here.
All right, you're going to trigger 2 attacks of opportunity.
GG. And that's a flat-footed defense. Or is that touch defense?
That's going to be touch defense.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll. Yeah, I'm gonna jump.
All right. So they're going to both get their first attacks. That's a miss.
Perfect 20s.
That's a miss. Same fucking roll on each of them.
GG.
All right.
The exact same
Make a
person.
jump. You succeed
Wow.
the jump. You leap like a graceful butterfly.
Is there a roof?
Yes. But that's not going to be like
Gee.
how high he jumps. That's going to be how efficiently he jumps there.
GG. Alright. And I'm going to attack this kid.
All right. Make an attack.
Move your character there, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. And I'm going to use Yado.
What?
I don't know what it is in freaking English, but there we go.
I mean, that's literally what it is. It's a name.
Sword Art Yato. It sounds cool. Alright, so +2 bonus to attack rolls.
What was it?
+2 bonus to attack and weapon damage rolls.
Oh, okay. Since it's carrying the body, yeah, that'll hit.
Sweet.
All right, you hit him for a smacking 11 damage.
Alright. And Fubuki is going to come here, try to trip as a free action.
It
Rip.
misses. It fails.
And take her second move to flank this guy.
That's going to trigger an attack of opportunity.
What's the defense? And never mind. She is she's gonna pull it into my turn.
Okay.
What's the paper bomb's radius? Oh, 50 feet. Oh.
50?
Paper bomb can only be set off a character within 50 feet. All right, there we go.
Yeah, the radius should be about 5 feet.
Fucking Connor, 50.
That's what I was
the
like.
math.
GG.
That's what I was like.
That
holy
literally
shit.
would be.
Would it really?
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
It's not quite, but it's still a lot.
I'm gonna draw a kunai and a paper bomb in one swift action, or would that be two?
I'm just going to say you're good.
I'm gonna infuse this paper bomb with, say, 2 extra chakras. So it's 3 chakra.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw it at this can.
Okay.
All right, so
Roll a ranged attack hit. You go throwing it, it goes right by him and hits the wall on the opposite side.
it hits here.
Yeah.
Holy fuck!
So you can still detonate it if you want. It's not going to cost any additional chakra.
No, it'll be up for a minute. And I got a plan now.
I'm going to say at this point I'm going to cut the time that you're gone in half, Kono.
Thank you.
So I'm going to say after these guys are done with their turn, you're going to be back.
Sweet.
All right, so we're going to start with this Ken here, the one that's attacking you, Shiro. He still has the body in his arm, and you see he puts one of his hands together. Or actually, let me see exactly what the jutsu requires. Okay, he's gonna use underground displacement technique, which, with his mastery of it, allows him to burrow even through the wood.
Oh my god!
But you get an attack of opportunity to try and stop him. Shira. And you miss. And you see
Rip.
he takes the body with him underground and disappears.
Gosh dang it. Alright.
You can also, upon further inspection, you notice that there aren't any tunnels left behind.
So he digs through the wood, making no tunnels.
The wood itself has the tunnel, but underneath the wood, when he actually gets in the dirt, there's no tunnel.
This skilled. Alright, so here we go.
Hey, the other two still have their turn. Hey, you calm the fuck down.
GG. I'm trying to think of a plan of action.
So this Ken is going to attack Fubuki.
Oh, Rip Fubuki!
24.
Rip Fubuki!
Yeah. Do it, nerd.
So he is now going to do 14 damage to Fubuki.
Oh my god!
Fubuki dead?
Yeah.
Fubuki is dying. So that Ken takes a sweep at Fubuki, and that Fubuki is launched away as well. That's technically still right there, but it was fucking not in a good spot.
Fortitude take.
On your turn, it will.
All right.
The other Ken. So these two are now gone, by the way. The other Ken is going to go up to you, Kozukai. He's going to make an attack at you.
Body substitution jutsu. Aye! With that kunai.
GG.
The body substitution, you'd have to have the thing in reach or some accessible range. What's the limitation on body jutsu on a substitution?
I think it was within a certain range that I could teleport to. If I'm not mistaken, it was somewhere around 30 to 40 feet.
Well, this is where it landed.
Okay, well, make a perform check. So, roll 1d20 plus your ninjutsu.
Hell yeah.
Alright, you succeed on the perform check.
GG.
So that pops up a clone where I'm at. And I get teleported, right?
Let me fucking read this.
It's an action. Moves though with the diversion technique. Diversion places himself in a construct that appears in a square, about 30 feet away, or his current
Up.
land speed.
Which is both 30. So the kunai itself is too far away.
Rip.
Fuck. Fuck. Just 5 feet.
Get him a
Alright.
little closer. Rip.
I was going to on my next turn
GG.
and try to bait one of the Kens in to hit me.
There are other things that you can substitute with, such as... I mean, a Heartless thing would be Fubuki, although I guess you have to have Heartless for that.
Yeah.
GG.
I mean, what else is in here?
There are a couple of potted plants around.
How far away?
They're going to be on the corners of the dojo, actually.
Fucking Christ.
Yeah,
Everything is
35
35 feet away. GG, you're at the center of the freaking dojo, dude. I just realized.
Fuck.
How did you get to the center of the dojo?
All right, so anything that you can do?
No.
All
There's
right.
nothing.
He's going to make a regular attack at you. Ooh!
Better not.
All right, doesn't crit. So it's going to deal 1d10 plus 7. Deals 12 damage to you. So at this point, Kono and Owari, you are both back inside the room. So we've both just entered. Oh, you literally put him right where I summoned my character.
GG.
Okay, so I'm going to say it's your turn now, Kono.
Okay. Owari, I told you. They're gonna do something stupid and get themselves almost killed.
GG.
Owari says, I believed you. It was just a matter of how fast it would happen.
But it happened instantaneously.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna look at a wire and say they took a body to go and do something with it. The one on the
Yeah.
ground over there, and I point at the broken floorboards.
And Owari says, well, let's focus on you here and now before we go on them there and then.
Hmm.
Okay.
So
Well-
Kono, you're up.
Yep. So I'm trying to figure out the range on this. 397 stone shuriken.
So it's got a range increment of 10 feet. So you can throw a
Well, it says
kunai
10
shuriken
feet plus 5 feet divided
plus
by
5
2
feet
levels.
per 2 levels. But it's also because it's actually, does that have a requirement for an item? Material focus.
Well, remember I was picking up stones.
Yeah. Okay. I was just double checking to see if that would have the same range as a kunai. So you have to be within 15 feet.
Okay.
Move and throw.
So I move. I'm just doing measurements real quick.
I hear you.
within how close? 15?
Yep. So that's close enough.
Right there, and I throw it. I think it's what, 2?
Yep. Costs 2 chakra. You're gonna have to do a ranged attack throw to see if it hits.
And that's just 1d20 plus range, right?
Yep. It hits.
Hey,
And for damage, it looks like it's 1d6.
All right. So roll 1d6. You take 6 damage.
Boom, bitch.
get out the way.
All right.
All right. At this point, Owari's gonna go.
You want to save Fubuki or Kozukai?
That
That's what I'm thinking
does not
about.
sound good when you start crackling your knuckles. All right, what am I gonna do?
GG.
Let's see. He is going to use Raisoko lightning speed
Hey,
to teleport right next to this guy. At which point he's going to then, that was his move action, he's going to use Arm Technique Powerful Blow to deal, well, if assuming it hits, to deal on top of his regular melee damage, up to 3d6. So, he misses.
GG.
Wow.
just a whiff.
Effing Ken.
A hard whiff.
That's our sensei.
GG gets salted.
You know, he's gonna use his heroic surge to get another attack action, which is a feat that he has. So he's gonna go again. That one succeeds. All right, so he's gonna roll. What's my?
Is that really a feat he has?
Yeah.
Does 82 d6s of damage.
GG.
Deals 23 damage and that knocks that Ken out.
Nice.
All right, so that's it for him. Shiro, you're up.
First is Kabuki's Fortitude save.
Yep. Roll for Buki's Fortitude save.
Come on, Fubuki.
That does not pass. Buki is still bleeding out, and that takes 1 more damage.
Oof.
Oh, did you already update it?
Yeah, I just did.
GG. I killed this other effing Ken.
I'd kill her. Or kill him. He's almost killed Fubuki.
I want to see if I can track that other nerd, though.
I mean, it's up to you.
And do you have the feat that allows you to do tracking?
Well, I can still sense chakra as long as he's within.
Would you want to sense chakra and see if he's within that range?
No, because I remember the other guy used it early. Farther. F it. Alright. I'm gonna destroy this effing nerd because touch Fubuki.
Technically, Fubuki touched him.
Well,
You touched back.
She missed. She didn't touch him. Alright, I'm gonna do Iato again.
Unfortunately, that misses.
What the? Alright, well, GG. That's all I got.
Alright. Well,
Kozukai, you are up.
I'm gonna use Ray of Lightning technique on the conscious Ken.
Okay. Or within range.
It's 20 feet. He's exactly at 20 feet.
All right.
Bang.
You
Hell
hit.
yeah.
And he rolls a fortitude save to stop something, right?
Not be stunned.
All right, so that's not his sheet. That was higher than it should have been.
Has to hit above 15.
He does not pass. So he takes 10 damage and is stunned for a turn.
Ay.
All right, so that's yours. Then it's Ken's turn, so he's stunned. So that's it for him. Kono, you're up.
Ugh. Okay. I go over to this guy, and I search him.
GG.
Okay, do a search check. So you see that he's just got standard clothes on. And he's also holding a katana.
Can I take the katana?
Yes, you can.
All right, I take the katana,
All right.
The spoils of war.
and I'm gonna move myself here.
Okay.
Yeah, that was where I wanted. Yep, boom. So I have
All
a
right.
katana now.
GG.
So Wari's gonna make an attack at the Ken who was unconscious.
What's the page for all the weapons, by the way?
146.
Thank you.
Something
Sorry,
like that.
found it.
Oof. Makes a critical fumble.
And Ken
and
wakes up and
hits-
smacks him.
And hits Kozukai. No.
I would kill you. As a DM, I leave this room. Leave. Roll 20.
And then he somehow just completely misses the unconscious body. All right, Shiro, you're up.
Alright, so now this guy's stunned. I'm gonna. No way I can effing miss. I'm not getting an effing one.
He's flat-footed right now.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Yato one more effing time.
Please get a 1. Please just get a 1 for
I'm
the
getting an
laughs.
effing one. Yes.
You hit.
Alright. Take that.
All right, he is still up, but he is wavering.
Fortitude save again for Fuki for 400.
Fubuki is no longer bleeding out.
Thank goodness.
Boo.
Kono trips and falls on Fubuki, killing her effectively.
GG.
Well, all our health is gone.
She's at 0 HP. Alright, that ends my turn.
Well, she's still technically at -6, but yeah.
For 5.
Kozukai, you're up.
Shiro, what is your weapon, by the way?
I have 3 weapons.
The longsword, the saber, and the what?
Katana.
Oh, okay.
Well, it seems like you have katana.
I'm about the lightning shuriken again.
All right.
For some reason, I heard Kono, and I was about to say, "What the fuck?"
You hit. Oh no, he's not still. He's not stunned anymore, is he? That's a miss.
What?
Yeah, since he's no longer flat-footed, that's a miss.
Rip. Sucks. Too suck.
GG.
So Kono, you're up.
I'm gonna throw. I'm gonna do another stone shuriken.
Okay.
Takes 2. And my range, right?
Yep, you're in range. You hit. And you knock him unconscious with a flying rock to the face.
It's a pointy rock. It stabs.
GG.
He's still knocked unconscious.
Boom, bitch.
GG.
And then I move right next to him.
All right.
It's my turn. You're gonna put the symbol.
It doesn't matter. They're both unconscious. You don't have to use it to determine between anything right now. I mean, I'll do it if you want.
No, it's cool.
Nah, screw it. I'm doing it.
Chi-Chi.
All right, there you go.
Gee,
I'm gonna ask Awari if we should keep one alive to find out where they're taking these bodies. Body.
Owari says, that was my plan initially, but the fact that I just missed this so dramatically, I can only imagine that is God's way of saying, don't kill these people.
All right.
So I think we should probably take them both in alive. I'll tie up this one if you guys want to tie up that one.
Sure.
I'll tie him up.
All right. You've got the iron wire, so.
Roll a Boy Scout check.
Jeez. Well, I'm gonna get Fubuki back to the hospital.
At which point, Owari says, we are still on mission.
You're right. I'll see if Higeki can do something.
Yeah, let's test her skills real quick before we do
Here's the
anything
deal.
else.
Kozukai, you focus on yourself. Wari, you take that Ken. I'll carry this Ken. Shiro, you carry Fubuki.
All right.
Yeah, let's go let's bring these bodies back to the orphanage, or back to the kids who were orphans. Life experience.
Yeah, let's show them some dead bodies.
They're unconscious, not dead.
They're orphans.
Dead.
They've seen their own parents dead.
GG. When nobody loves you.
Anyway.
Okay. So you're all on the right map, right? I moved.
Yep.
Yep.
Well,
So y'all return
not
to the
on the map.
orphans. Yeah, I know. Y'all return to the orphans with the unconscious bodies off to the side, and Higeki's there, taking care of all the children.
If Higeki kills this and Kabuto could have saved him, whoo, rip the boogie.
You know what? That's a better idea. I'm going to Kabuto. GG.
all right, Kabuto, are all the children accounted for?
He says, yes, with the inclusion of that one paper-looking one. Yeah.
All right. Fubuki gets into some
He's
trouble.
not paper, Kabuto. He's trash.
GG. But
At what point Kabuto says, aren't they all?
GG.
But Fubuki gets into trouble. You do something about this?
You don't seem that beat up by it if you're laughing.
I'm not laughing, Kabuto. I'm hysterical right now. I am hysterical right now because I want to lose Fubuki.
You should have said that's how samurais cry. They laugh.
GG. Rip.
So Kabuto says, okay, here, let me take a look. And he puts his hands on Fubuki, and Higeki watches eagerly. Fucking Christ, ruled one on talking again. And you see that the color seems to be coming back to Fubuki. And he's healing her up.
It's gonna be
And
okay.
he's finally done. He says, make sure to give her plenty of time to rest, but yeah, she'll be fine.
All right.
I'm-
You have
I'm
my
gonna-
thanks.
I'm gonna ask Higeki if she could treat my injuries.
She says, I'd love to, but I'm still kind of new with the whole thing. I don't exactly have much training with that.
Experiment.
Exactly. Kabuto's here if I die, just in case.
Oh yeah, sure, why not?
I love these reactions.
Do
She,
Awari like take these guys for questioning? Like,
Well,
We're gonna do it
we're
ourselves.
gonna get to
like
that. We're gonna get to
unconscious
that.
fucks talking to these kids.
We're gonna get to that here in a moment. Sure, she tries to heal you, but it doesn't quite work.
Ow.
Oh.
So eventually, shortly after, Kabuto says, "All right, I think I can take care of it from here. Thank you for all your help. Good. I'm sorry about this whole issue that happened. Go take care of those two." At which point Owari says we should probably take them back to the police station.
Cool. I'll follow.
Alright, so y'all go over to the police station.
Where's that at?
Right over here. I'm just pinging it right now.
Oh, okay.
And y'all walk in. And you're carrying one of the bodies, I'm carrying the other.
Am I with them or still with Kabuto?
No, you're with us.
All right.
So Owari leads in to the police station. And you see Rook is up there at front. He just goes, "Oh, gosh, what the hell happened?" And Owari says, "Well, we have some proof now that the Ken, or should I say Kens, are indeed up to no good. As I can now confirm this myself.
He started making
That's
trouble
Johnny.
in his neighborhood. I mean,
I got one little fight, and then my mom got scared.
I thought your mom was dead.
So Owari looks at you and he says, "Well, how did you know that?"
Well, then you tell us that your whole village.
Yeah, he
is-
did.
GG.
So he just kind of looks at you, and he just kind of looks at you very apathetically, and then he looks back at Rook.
Shiro's so
And
insensitive.
says, "So here's your here they are. Yeah. Any other information that you guys need to report?"
Yeah, he carried off a dead body, burrowed into the ground.
Yep. I think that's how he's making more Kens.
Well, we'll take a look into this whole thing, says Rook. Thank you for all your hard work. Good luck out there.
thank you, Rook.
All right, see you, Rick.
I'm gonna tell Owari. So Owari, do you believe us now that Ken's gonna come to us and fuck us up now?
Owari says, "Well, I believe he's going to try and attack you, possibly.
You wanna hang
Though
out
the
with
fact
us?
that you saying he's going to fuck you literally, that I'm still skeptical about."
As he chuckles.
I'm gonna show Owari the note and this ring. I mean, this is from Ken.
And he looks at it. Did you guys ever read the note?
Nope.
So he opens up the note, and he kind of gets a little red, and he closes it, and he hands it back to you, and he says, "You can keep that."
No,
And
thank
then
you.
he,
You can keep that Owari.
It's
Then he
a,
grabs the ring, and he starts looking at it, and he says, do you mind if I hold on to this?
Why is it cursed?
I'm going to have it be looked at by the Yambu."
I knew it was cursed.
GG. And I do a sense chakra check to see if this is imbued with chakra.
And you detect that it does indeed have chakra.
Oh, there you go. Not gonna tell them now.
Okay. All right. So y'all report back to the Hokage mansion, and you get your payment for a job well done in the D rank mission, which is 2,000 real.
wow.
Not broken.
So y'all get 500 each.
What? 500 each?
500 each.
That's fine.
Back to the good old days of a D rank.
God damn it.
Still broke to this day.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Alright.
Life is hard.
He's like robbing everyone.
All right. So you're now good to start doing your free stuff.
All right, mind if I start?
Yep.
So I'm gonna go to the shop that I work at.
Hold
All
up.
right.
Hold up. Before we leave the Hokage office, I just want to make sure that Naruto knows exactly what's going on. I tell him I'm a rape. I'm tell him I'm an attempted rape victim. Almost raped.
So he kind of seems skeptical at this.
I show him the note.
He says, "I think you just have a secret admirer."
Yeah, secret admirer in my ass. He got in my bed with me. If I didn't get up and
Shouldn't have let him in.
I didn't let him in though. He snuck in.
Gee.
Naruto says, "Have you reported this to the police?"
I have, and they don't believe me.
And Owari looks at you and he says, "They literally just said that they're going to start going into this."
Yeah, but they don't believe he tried to rape me.
Oh, and he says, "Oh yeah, I don't believe that either." He says.
Ah.
GG. Someone get the music.
So
ready.
y'all walk out. Owari says, "All right, I'm gonna go bring this to the Ombu. I'll see you in 2 days for your next mission."
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right.
There's
Hospital.
a Warrior stepping out.
Anywho, I go to the shop.
All right.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
I'm at that shop, right? You know that, right?
Yeah.
Well, I have this katana. Do you think you could sell it?
For me, no, this isn't an exotic weapon at all. I'd recommend you take it over to the weapons store, and they might be able to help you.
Okay. Anywho, I'll be back in just a second. So I go to the weapons store. I was expecting a yes, but
Hey, how can I help you, sir?
yeah, I got this katana. I'd like to sell it to you.
To sell it to me, huh? Well, let me see what I can do here for you. I can give you, let's see, I can give you 400 Rio for it.
I mean, would you do 700?
Unfortunately, I cannot. The highest I will go is 400.
500.
Do a gamble check.
No, that was a thing.
He's got him on the ropes.
Gamble check negative
Man.
2.
It's potential. I could do something with it. Not with that roll.
It does not. He says, "Sorry, sir, there's nothing I can do. 400 is the very most I can go on this."
All right, I'll do 400.
All right, here you go, sir. He takes the katana and he hands you 400 Rio.
Sounds good. Well, anyway, I go back to the shop.
All right.
Any work I can do for you today?
Absolutely. We've got a new shipment in. If you're able to take care of that and start getting everything up on the shelves.
Sounds great. I'll do it right now.
All right.
That pretty much ends my thing. After that, I pretty much just go home.
Okay.
I added the 1,000, just assuming that I finish it
Yeah.
all. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I will talk to you guys later.
Also add 200 or add 300 experience.
300.
Hey.
Yep.
2,000 out of 3,000.
Yeah.
Cool. Anywho,
All right.
I'll talk to you guys later.
Yep.
Later. All right. Anything that you two do before heading on home?
I'm going to the hospital.
Okay.
See.
Well, the nearest hospital
Go.
to my house.
All right. Like which house?
The not burnt down one.
GG.
All right. You go to the one on the western side of the village.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm dying.
Oh, well, that's no good. How can we help?
GG.
Can I get a room and some treatment?
Absolutely. Here, follow. Go into this room and we'll have a doctor treat you.
All right.
How? What's your maximum health and what's your current health?
Maximum health is 12. Current health is 4.
Okay. So you're healed up. You walk out, and the woman says, "That's going to be 1,000 Rio for you, sir."
Here you go, madam.
Thank you very much. So take away 1,000 Rio.
Fucking 900 Rio.
GG.
Life in the village is just too hard.
Heck yeah.
I'm gonna go back to the house.
Alrighty. Anything that you're doing, Shiro?
What time is it?
7 p.m.
Alright. I'm gonna drop Fubuki off at the house and go to the Bounty Hunter Guild.
All right. You drop Fubuki off at the house and you go to the Bounty Hunters Guild.
Walk in and don't greet the guys. And I put my hood on, and I'm actually just gonna go look at the board, see what bounties they have for E and D rank.
There are no new bounties yet.
I'll see if the C ranked one is still there.
Yep. The C ranked one is still there.
No. I'm walking out. I can't take another risk. I'll I'm actually gonna go to the hideout, kid's hideout. 2 blocks away from it again.
You mean his dojo?
Yeah, dojo.
Okay.
And I move silently towards it.
Okay. Do a spot check.
Watch it. Alright.
You see the entire building is gone.
What the?
What?
What the heck?
What?
GG. I immediately go back to the freaking police, or I go to the police station, and I like run into the door and like, where's Rick?
So you burst in. Do another spot check. You see that there is an incident that has happened, and that there are 3 police officers on the ground in front of you.
Why did this happen to me?
Do you say this?
No, I did not say anything. I immediately realize I'm probably in some danger and do a shotgun check to see if there's anything within 30 feet of me.
You sense that there's nothing as far as you can tell within 30 feet of you.
All right. Well, I should probably back out of here quietly and head to the Hokage mansion. So I'm gonna move silently out of here.
Do move silently check.
Have mercy on me.
All right.
Oh, thank goodness.
30
As soon as
cans.
CG. As soon as I'm clear, I don't take any of the streets. I'm gonna jump on the this effing river. All right. Whatever. I'm gonna run to the academy.
To the
I'm gonna-
academy?
Not the academy, but the Hokage mansion.
All right. So as you are running down, once you get to about right here, you see that there are a bunch of Ombu jumping on the roofs atop above you, running from the mansion towards the south area.
Gosh, effing dang it. I knew it was coming. Alright, so why not? I'm gonna go a little bit further.
Okay. So you keep going until you get to
Oh, wait, I was right here before, right?
yeah,
Well,
you're right about there.
I'm gonna go right about here.
Okay.
And
So you see there's the Ombu headquarters on your left.
Yambu just run from here. I'm gonna actually go into the Yambu headquarters
Okay.
and see if the receptionist is there.
You see he is, and he's typing furiously on his computer.
Alright, I run to him. Like, what's going on? There's something strange going on in the village.
He says, I'm sorry, sir, I can't help you right now. There's something that we have to be taken care of. The Shinobi police force, or police station was attacked.
Yeah, I know. I just came from there.
The man immediately looks up at you and says, "Did you? Is there
Yeah.
anything that we should, did you see anything?"
As soon as I saw 3 cops dead in there, I jetted out of there. Came straight here.
And so you see the man, he does a couple of hand signs, and then he touches the ground at his feet, and you see that the earth that is in front of the door seals open the door.
Is this open or closed?
It seals closed, sorry. Seals up to close the door, to hide it.
Oh, you don't think it was me?
And he says, that's for us to determine.
Fine. Alright. Just gonna have a seat here. I don't want to deal with this anyway.
So another man comes up in a full Ombu black cloak and the face mask, and he says, "Follow me." And he leads you down the elevator.
Yeah, of course, of course.
And
Holding
throws
cell
you
to
into
the
a
left.
holding cell.
Of course. Here's my gear. No, don't worry. Here's my gear. I'm just gonna go to sleep, all right?
All right. And that's the end of this encounter.
GG.
What the fuck?
What's gonna be happening? I wonder.
I
I'm
didn't
pretty
wanna find
sure.
out.
Oh my god. Holy moly.
I'm still an effing guinea. I can't do what I want to do, so I'm just gonna have to run from danger.
What do you want to do?
I wanted to go in and investigate further who was in the police station, which I'm pretty sure was gonna be either Kin or somebody more dangerous than Kin.
Fucking Orochimaru's in there.
Imagine what would have
Come
happened
back
if
for-
you went in there and the Ambu discovered you.
Yeah, would be even worse.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What's gonna happen to me while I'm sleeping?
Oh man. Oh man.
GG. I'm glad I took Kabuki home first.
Unless of course you're attacked. Well, isn't your Kozukai's back there with you? So that means if Kozukai is being targeted, Fubuki is also going to be there.
Yeah, but Fubuki's wounded and sleeping. Fuck.
Gosh dang it.
Fuck.
What's going to happen?
Oh gosh. Like I was like, oh, the
Salt
Kin
is so
Dojo
hard.
is gone. I was like, oh my. I was like, why is this happening now? I was gonna go towards it, but I was like, all right, so A, where's Kin at? Where are all these effing Kin clones? Where the
I
guy
don't know.
burrowed at it?
You could have checked to see if the Ken were still in the holding cell.
Well, once again, I walked back. There's already 3 officers I know that are dead. I already know whoever killed these guys. I don't even know what works okay, but whoever killed these guys is definitely going back there. Probably released all the prisoners. If he hasn't, then whoever it is clearly more dangerous than what I actually was bargaining for.
Ah, the future holds many secrets.
GG.
All right, you go to the hospital. Woman says, "Hello, how can I help you?"
Hi, I'm dying.
Oh goodness! What are your symptoms, please?
Well, there's blood leaking out of my body. There's a wound right here.
Let me get you some immediate help here from the doctor. Please, doctor, and doctor escorts you into a room.